Who did we have? We had this dude named Brian Brian Purvis, the first whigger ever, you know, and they don't have him anymore. They have a couple left, I think, outside of maybe Cincinnati. But he was like the first white kid that ever wanted to be black, and they'd never seen it before. And they put him in mentally handicapped classes because they thought he was mentally challenged.
Is that what they used to do with whiggers?
Yeah.
Well,
they didn't know. They'd never seen it before. So they put him in there.
Wow.
So they had people that were really, you know, people that were just didn't know what was going on. Deaf people, blind people that were, you know, freebase victims, all kind of stuff like that. And then you just had Brian's Purvis just dribbling an invisible basketball, just wearing a fucking Charlotte Hornets pullover. Starter pullover, Apex, and just fucking, you know, blowing menthols and fucking yelling at people. And they're like, oh man, we don't know what he has, you know.
Is Brian out?
No, he's out. Somebody sent me a picture of him the other day. I think he's in prison somewhere, he's in jail, or in or out of jail. But I wish him well. He's a nice kid. He still looks the same, had nice eyes. I remember that. He had pretty eyes for a young fella that had a rare disease, you know. But he was one of the wildest locally, you know, because people didn't know what was going on. They're like, oh, we don't know, you know. Science doesn't know. And he was just, you know, nothing was wrong. He was just, you know, he bought Shaquille O'Neal's rap album and he just watched Space Jam all the time. You know? And he listened to Boys to Men. He was just wig it up.
Back to The Secret, you know what I mean?